Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. We're gonna start off by petting Torgal. There we go, buddy.
You get so big.
Oh, don't share. I get a little too excited. So we are on our way to Northreach to meet Sid. I think Jill is I guess we're all going separately. We are headed to Northreach so we can get to Oriflame to get to the Imperial Empire to take down the Mothercrystal, which I think is the one with Bahamut, so I'm not sure how this is going to go, because I don't believe they would get us the Bahamut icon that early, but you never know. I guess maybe baby. What do we got here?
Excellent. Another fight.
Stab. I like that so much. I don't know if I like it as much, but I think it does good damage. Oh no. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, I went too far. Damn. I am just... Oh, it wasn't ready. I know you saw me doing it. Oh, wrong button. Oh my gosh, that does... Bada bing, bada boom, my guy. I got distracted. Why did I fight you? Did I just need to purge some aggression? Oh. I knew there was something. Griffin's head braid. Now I can use my ultimate weapon. Burning blade. Is 7%. That's definitely not worth it. Oh! I did not know you could use that in air. Sprint! Sprint, you fool. I don't know why they couldn't give us a little healy poo when I went back to the base. It's like, do I really need to stay hurt? I'm not too worried about them. But I see an item.
Northreach.
He was worried about people seeing us? There was literally no one. Valley Melda. Oh, that gave quite a bit. That was not what I expected. What you got for me? Meh. Not as much.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Are they gonna let me through? 'Cause I do have a mark on my face.
With the right to confiscate any objects. Not another step, branded.
Oh.
Or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
Okay. Where's that guy selling stuff? Okay. Not another step, branded. Like, easy.
Not getting any fresher.
Name calling.
And what can I do for you?
Gaia blade. Jesus. It's like, just give me more potions.
I'll be here if you need me.
I can't even heal right now. Oh, there's the guy with this fish again. Oh, the dame. The dang dame. Dazzling Duchess. Distractfully disarming.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway.
Huh?
Do you think you could please me, Clive?
She already knows about me.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that.
Sid's a pimp.
Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
I'm sorry, Jill.
Wait,
I
what?
have to do it. If you know what it means. Speak with Isabel. No last name, huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oh. See you
Oi,
at sunset.
hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
I thought he was about to chop his head off. Witcher style. Just like shink.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
She's a naughty dog. She blows out their brains. And then they get the... She gets some lenience. Is she the courtesan pimp?
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame,
Oh, her face.
you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
We're gonna see Sid. Sid's gonna have
Thank
his
you for
pants
seeing me
down.
through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Yes, my lady.
Probably start here.
I mean, Isabel.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
Where? Where's this
A woman by the name of
said
Tatienne.
brooch?
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Oh, knackered.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy.
Sounds like a stalker.
Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
After the next story mission,
Man from the garrison.
we will do these side quests.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Assuming we can come back here, which I bet we can.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
It's not that. The garrisons are being
This
called
is the
back
guy
to the capital.
that trained me that
to
I
join the legions.
immolated. I turned Ifrit. You were reincarnated, my friend, Mr. Hannah's husband. So many side quests. I want to do ya. Just not right now.
Heard the bones fell, Faye.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Brandy? Fuck off.
Oh,
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
am I gonna be able to go through the gates? Iron Flagon.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. But that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
How do I... Just go straight. There's so many quests here. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, all the side quests and the chicken. How did one of them get on this side of the gate? Oh, we are close.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Yeah, we are very close. Ow! Just slaughtered everything. Now, can I get there without fighting? Because I don't think I need to fight every freaking chocobo. They're my friends too.
That's it.
Just chopping them in half. Bloody hides.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
What do you want?
They're really trying to get me that item.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a dessert?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you?
Vladimir Putin, is that you again? Did you grow a mustache? I feel like I keep running into you. I thought you were busy with something. I just want to look at the sword. Oh, that's dope. Dopish to Pope.
It smells of death here, Torgor. Wolves.
Bloated wolves.
Can't let them get any closer to the village.
Collateral intact. Play. It's gotta do a lot of damage. Boom. Oh no.
Damn it all. Bodies.
That's why they're bloated.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
The comb.
So it is you. Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel.
Some people have such a
Perhaps the
problem.
comb will give her something to remember Tatien by.
But him, he didn't seem very bothered that I was branded. Some of these guys are like, you piece of peace. He was like, hey bro, that's a bummer. Okay. Laters.
When expecting any new bread.
Here we go, sweetheart.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
About 100 feet over there.
I see. My dear Tatien. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatien. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
It's a lot of money.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift.
Give me a wet one.
A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Up. I was trying to think of a Wonder Boy song by Tenacious D. Up on the mountaintop, city made of clouds. There's Clive the Wonder Boy, with Ifrit so proudly. Alright. A shortcut. How convenient. I'm gonna go through this door and have a sword at my throat. He's gonna be like, "Oh, it's just you, ha 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 ha." Clive, took you long enough. Capri Sun. Didn't have fun
on the
with
way.
Dame, did ya?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Ha 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 ha. I knew Sid was a backdoor man. Oh, excuse me. I am so full of air. Oh, nighttime. Time to go.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
She's getting her brains beaten out.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mothercrystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to
You
say is...
wound me.
If the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried. Nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Drake's head. Yeah, I'm not doing those side quests right now, my guy. I'm probably not missing much either. Drake's head going in the back door. Cause we're outlaws. Outlaws.
There are not nearly enough men here.
And it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Not be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, Even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mothercrystals' heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Said you goofy fricker. You goofy fricker.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Sorry I didn't use equip my rings for +5 stealth. Do I go down? I was gonna say, I can't say no. 2 free potions. That's what I see. 2 free potions. High potions at that. Who do they think I am, rich?
Alright, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Are we about to...
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage
Oh
used to be
my.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Triple kill. Oh, come on. Punish. Where are we going, my guy? I like that, marker. Shakira's live, everybody. Shakira is live. There's rats everywhere here.
The main tunnel.
What is this, New York?
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Sentries. It took centuries to find these sentries. Here we go. Thank you.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Oh, it's a lot of mamacitas.
Captain, to arms, men!
Lot of mamacitas.
It's over.
Step, 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 step. I was in the middle of an animation, you dick.
It's over.
You dickus. Oh, big chungus right here. And he's got...
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
Is that a cannon?
More
insects come to be squashed. You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
A mortar? He's got a cannon!
Okay.
Then let's shut him up.
Oh. Hey, buddy. Oh, you mother. Oh. Hey, you sucker.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Oh.
It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Destroyed it. What's Aether there talking about?
Is he?
Bollocks.
I thought he had a low HP pool. Oh my goodness.
Get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time.
Come on. How about... Ow! Oh! Ow. No. Oh, he's freaking me up. Favor of Inferno. By 12%? Ooh.
Heretic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
I want to take off ignition. Rook. Wicked wheel. Rook. Okay.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
There's something else I'm looking for here. It's gotta be in here. Here we go. I was like, what am I looking for? Oopsie. Going down. Going. Yep.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt odds, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
So I'm gonna make everyone else monsters. Oh, high potion. Gimme more. Gimme more. Gimme. Meteorite. Potion. Okay. Look at all these workers. Look at me!
The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up stakes, an ether flood would be it. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were
there to keep your Akashic in.
Item. Okay. Thank you, Torgal. Oh. Couldn't do it without you, my boy. 2 pinches of magic.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Is he scared of fights? He's gonna say shit.
Why, yo? Whoa. Some help.
Hold on!
What a way to go.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
I think that's where we're gonna end it. Next time, let me see if I can even save here. Okay, I can. Next one, we'll head back to the Mother Crystal. I'll see you then, friends. See ya.